Hi, my name is Bear, and let's start with Orcs Must Die free. This is probably the most entertaining tower defense game I have ever played, and I don't have specifically the third part in mind. The whole franchise will erase your boredom like your ex erased you from her life without a trace. So anyway, here you will be killing orcs, wave after wave after wave after wave, and we'll do that not only with various traps and turrets, but personally as well. You can play solo or two-player co-op, arm yourself with a massive arsenal of weapons and slice, burn, toss and zap hordes of repugnant orcs. The game is incredibly fun and at first seems easy, but all of that is just a deception. Later games will turn into incredibly hard try again and again battles. One misplaced trap, one missed shot and you're dead. If you have a weaker PC or just saving money, you can buy the second or even the first part of the franchise, which costs like €2 and have a great time as well. Microtown. This is a pixel art city builder economic strategy with 96% of positive reviews. Yeah, this is serious stuff. Here you will develop your own settlement from scratch, and the game takes place on procedurally generated maps. Well, basically this is a budget settlers game, because here you have to build your settlement, construct roads and all that, make sure your inhabitants are happy stuff. Microtown is still in early access, but I was really surprised to see comments stating that bugs are really rare, almost non-existent. So if you can manage to enjoy those pixel graphics, Microtown may be a great game to try. People on Steam are talking that this is one of the best relaxing city builders they have ever tried, and it delivers way more than you expect. Planet Zoo. I don't know what I would be ready to give up if I could have this game when I was a teenager. Probably all my friends and parents. To have my own living zoo was my dream. That's why I carried all the bugs and frogs back home from nature. Anyway, things have changed. I grew up and now I like to look at animals on my TV and not in some other way. My wife said that she wants a cat, and I said no way, I would rather die. So we have a cat now. It's a nice cat. I realized that I like cats after all. Anyway, in Planet Zoo you will take care of the animals who all have their own specific needs, characteristics and stats. But be aware that many giraffes, lions, tapirs and chichankas will die before you realize what they actually need, how to feed them, how much of a free roam space they need, and and so on. You can be sure that every animal here will show you that something is wrong with them by dying. So if you can't stand imaginary animals passing out the torch, just choose another game, and if you like that, what is wrong with you? Nah, I'm kidding, this is a great game and you are totally normal, in a way. Darkest Dungeon. This is a challenging gothic roguelike turn-based RPG about the psychological stresses of adventuring. In Darkest Dungeon you recruit, train and lead a team of flawed heroes through twisted forests, forgotten warrens, ruined crypts and beyond. You'll battle not only unimaginable foes but also stress, famine, diseases and the darkness itself. You will uncover strange mysteries and pit the heroes against an array of fearsome monsters with an innovative strategic turn-based combat system. Game may not look like a lot of fun, but it is. 91% of positive reviews left by 100,000 people is a serious statement. Although keep in mind that this game is hard and more suitable for masochists than other folk, so be sure that you are a masochist before buying. Red Dead Redemption 2. How stupid you must be to copyright your own game trailer so nobody could legally use it in a monetized video. Well, the publishers of Red Dead Redemption have a strong will to deny any free advertising YouTubers may want to provide, so every time I want to feature this game I have to search for some casual gameplay instead of showing the best parts of the game. So here you are, an outlaw on the run. With federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation massing on your heels, you and your gang must rob, steal and fight your way across the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. The game is serious, but it doesn't take itself seriously. It's full of really funny unexpected events and situations. On the other hand, the story is serious and some of your actions have serious consequences. Main story will take about 50 hours from your boring life, and all the online content can take 10 times more. Those are the same creators as of GTA games. They know how to pin your attention for a long time, so be sure you have it. Mutant Year Zero: Road to Eden. This is a tactical game that combines the turn-based combat of XCOM with the real-time stealth and exploration of a post-human world reclaimed by nature, and mutants. And by saying mutants, I don't mean human mutants. Those bastards are all gone, now smart animals rule the world. But it's definitely not a Disney kind of world. It's brutal and cruel, and survival of the fittest is in progress. You must venture out of a city to explore the zone where one day you might find the Eden of legends, the Ancients' heaven in the middle of hell, I guess, with mountains of potato salad and rivers of cold beer. Maybe you'll find your answers there, then again, maybe not. Game has really beautiful graphics, great humor and an interesting story, also very positive reviews on Steam. Hunt Showdown. The year is 1895 and you are a hunter tasked to eliminate the savage nightmarish monsters that have infested the land. Play alone or in teams as you search for clues to help you track your target and compete against other hunters who are after the same reward. Kill and banish your target, collect the bounty and then get ready for the showdown. Once the bounty is in your hands, every other hunter on the map will be after your prize. Hunt has very positive reviews and people on Steam are talking that this game reminds them of Escape from Tarkov. It's very addictive, although it has really steep learning curve, and there is a huge chance that you will be shredded to bits by other more experienced players. Despite that, almost everyone is saying that the game is really addictive and super fun. Darkwood. Do you know that on illegal torrent sites you can find a legal version of Darkwood? Yeah, the latest version uploaded there by developers themselves. Why is that, you may ask, and the reason is simple. If you lack money and you want to buy Darkwood cheap from some shady website which sells CD keys, just don't. Because creators of Darkwood get nothing this way and they rather share their game for free, the latest version with all the upgrades. But if you have money, buy it on Steam or even better on GOG.com. This way you will support these amazing developers who are literally willing to share their game with less fortunate crowd. I think I own a few copies already, so I encourage you to do the same. It's an amazing game where you have to survive in a creepy but very artsy forest and meet strange non-cliché characters and enemies. I think the only other game where I encountered this level of originality was Beautiful Desolation. It's not discounted sadly, but keep an eye on it as well. Pillars of Eternity Definitive Edition. You can't find this one in the search bar, you have to click on a simple Pillars of Eternity release and then you will find a bundle in there. This is a great deal. For this price you will get the main game and all the DLCs, so you will have complete game in one package. Pillars of Eternity is a great game, and if you like classic Baldur's Gate or more modern games like Solasta or Divinity Original Sin, you probably at least heard about the game already. Pillars came to life after an unbelievably successful Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign, which raised more than $4 million. That is 4 times more than you have face mites now crawling on your face. See, this channel teaches you science as well. So become a hero in Pillars of Eternity and save people from a scary phenomenon known as Hollowborn, meaning that people are being born without a soul. Everyone is affected except probably people with a particular hair color. You know, you can't lose what you don't have. Also, have you checked on GOG Weekly sale already? Yeah, new discounted games every week. If not, click on my link in the description below and check out hundreds of discounted games. Refunds are supported for up to 30 days, so you can't be wrong here. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.